That's about as luxurious a place as you're going to ever stay at. I'm Andrew Larder. I'm a Fora travel advisor at drewlarder.com. This is going to get you excited because you've heard of villas, and you can imagine, sorry, I'm yawning. I should not be yawning. You can imagine staying at these amazing places and paying outrageous amounts of money. And that is very possible. But because this is done showing about 5,000, maybe 4,200 different villa rentals. So I'm just going to give you a quick little look inside and show you what's possible at the high end and more relatively normally at the bottom end. So just to give you an idea of the spread that's possible. Let's have a look inside here. All sorts of luxury villas. We can do a search by, obviously by destination, but I'm going to do it more by going down here. So you can, there's lots more, but obviously they're across the world. There's all sorts of different destinations. Just for the, I'm just going to use St. Bart's. I'm just going to scroll down it. First, I'll show it. So obviously they have it in all these different countries. They have it in the States, they have it in Canada. They have huge, like castles, huge things. Beachfront villas, that's pretty amazing. You can't get that in a hotel. So this is much more exclusive than a hotel. You'll have your own butler, you'll have your own chef, you'll have your own place, you'll have your own beach. You'll have it all to yourself. There's ones on golf courses, there's ones at ski chalets, ones for weddings. Like I say, castles near Disney. Is that what you really want? Pickleball, fully staffed. Like I'm saying, you can have completely set up with everything you'd ever want. And because they put it together, you can get not just a villa. Sorry, we're going to go to St. Bart's. Aren't we? We're going to St. Bart's. So I'm just going in to find a villa just to show you one island, really. And you go here, you can see down here, there's 420 different properties. So I'm going to show you the high end first. St. Bart's is gorgeous. You can have your own villa. The ones you see on the hill, the ones you see at the beachfront, the ones with the yachts. That's what I was going to say is you can book yachts to go with this. You can book diving and snorkeling and everything under the sun that you can imagine, as well as your own personal 5-star chef, your own personal butler, your own everything like that. So here, these are some of the top end ones that are like, and I think they do a range, which is probably the high end would be Christmas and the low end would be the low season. So you can kind of see there's a range there. These ones are $20,000 to $60,000 a night. So if you're to stay for a weekend, it might cost you $350,000. So that's at the very high end. But look at the places. These are, it's like you booked out a hotel. The thing that's really neat about this is I'm going to switch this around and go from low to high. And this is just in St. Bart's. So we're just showing you exactly what's here. And is that going to work? Yeah. So we're going to pop up now with the least expensive ones. You're blown away by that. Oh, I'm not going to spend $30,000 a night. But how about $400 a night? All of a sudden you're like, wow, that's pretty cool. And these are obviously, and you can see if you look closely, you can see the number of beds, the number of people you can get. So you see these numbers and you go, oh, wow, $2,000 a night. Who could afford that? What if there was 6 of you? What if you were each of 3 couples dividing $400 in the off season to maybe middling range? Maybe I'll use $1,000 as probably the ongoing price, and then $2,143 would be something around Christmas probably. So you can picture dividing that by 3 couples. Even $2,100 becomes $700 a night, and you've got your own thing. See, and I'm not just showing you one. This one here is between $400 and $1,143. This one's between $414, and these are like the one on the right is 3-bedroom. They've all got pools. Some of these can you can see 4 people, 6 people, 4 people. Around $400 in the off season, maybe around $1,200, $1,400, $1,700 in the peak season. And again, so here's one for 8 people. So 4 couples could divide this up. $450 in the off season. That's $100 a night, maybe $115. You know what I'm saying? Even the $1,500 high season divided by 4 couples, everybody's paying about $350. That's the kind of money you play anywhere. Let's go inside this one, $350 a night. I don't know. Do you think it'll be nice? Do you think it'll be like, oh, I'd stay there. Oh yeah, go to St. Bart's, stay there for $350 a night. Nice. Per couple with 4 couples. You see that, right? There's 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, easily room for 8 couples. You'd run into them, you'd be sharing it, but that's a pretty amazing setup. Let's see, do I want to show you some pictures? I forgot about this. I'm just going to go in here. There we go. We'll get some quick pictures. Again, this is, did we say $350 a night? Yeah, so obviously pool, looking out, beautiful. Let's go back to that. That was really nice. Love that. Room for everybody to dine together, right? Room for different people doing different things. Living area, dining area, kitchen. People can hang at the kitchen. They can be out at the pool. They can be upstairs in the bedrooms. There you go. Here's a king size bed. Pretty awesome, amazing. So I'm just showing one particular one. Let's see if I can get out of this without being trapped here. How did I do that? Am I still here? Yeah, I went off and looked at some other things. You didn't see them. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't quite the best way to do it. But you get the idea. We're just looking at some of the least expensive ones in St. Bart's. You can see here, 5-star. They've all got, I think every single one of these had pools, had they seat or sleep 4 in 2 beds, 2 baths. The one we showed up here was, there's some that are just have 2. This one has 8. This one has 4. You get the idea. So take a look at this. If you're interested in a super VIP, super luxury kind of a holiday, this could be exactly what you need. Your very own villa, maybe with you and a few couples sharing it together, and bring it down to an absolutely reasonable price. And of course, if you want to spend $65,000 a night, we can take care of that too. My link is in the video description. You click that link, send me a 1-line email. I want to book a villa in St. Bart's, in Bermuda, Bahamas, wherever, and we'll start the conversation. I'm Andrew Larder. I'm a Fora travel advisor. These are luxury villa rentals from around the world, literally in Italy, in anywhere you can imagine. They have about 5,000 different villas, but 420 of them are at St. Bart's. We have access to different villa companies that do specialize in different areas, but even these guys go around the world. So we can fit you in wherever you need to go, and with some amazing properties. Send me a 1-line email, click the link, send me an email, and we'll look at getting you into a luxury villa rental. Enjoy. I'm Andrew Larder from drewlarder.com. I'm a Fora travel advisor. Enjoy.